Tariffs, there are no tariffs if you make your product in America. So it's something that's why so many people are coming.
Maybe that was the point all along. Make it in America. Welcome back to your briefing on President Trump's tariffs and how using it as a negotiating tool may just be working out. The president announcing there the South Korean car company Hyundai will be building a steel plant, as you heard, in Louisiana, allowing them to circumvent the income tariffs because they're creating the jobs right here in America instead of imports from South Korea that could face the reciprocal tariffs that are coming on April 2nd. This, as the Wall Street Journal is revealing, those April 2nd tariffs may be trimmed down a little bit. The president deciding that there'll be some industries that will get carve-outs, and it's not going to be so bad. Wall Street really liked that. So let's get a briefing on how it's playing on Capitol Hill. Joining me live to discuss, California Congressman Kevin Kiley. Congressman, welcome to the show. We appreciate you being here. Your thoughts on Hyundai now saying, look, we don't want to pay these tariffs. We're going to build a steel plant in America and create over 1,000 jobs.
Well, it's a great thing for America, and this was one of the things that President Trump ran on, is restoring manufacturing in the United States. And we've already seen several examples of this renaissance of American manufacturing and investment that is afoot. And that is something that plays to President Trump's greatest strengths, is that he's someone who knows how to negotiate. He's someone who knows how to use every tool in his toolkit in order to do what's best for the country. So when it comes to Venezuela, for example, they've had a number of hostile actions towards the United States. When it comes to Mexico and the border, or even Canada, when it comes to China and the production of fentanyl precursors, this is a president who knows how to apply the right kind of leverage in order to get the right kind of policy outcomes.
Absolutely. So do you think that was the point all along, that a lot of people in the media, maybe even in the president's own party, not just the Democrats, there were some Republicans, as you know, some of your colleagues concerned about these tariffs, that it really was a negotiating tactic, and he's forcing more investment in America? Today he said it's about $4 trillion that is being invested in America by companies like Hyundai because they don't want to pay the tariffs.
Well, it's something that we should all be able to celebrate, is when we have renewed investment in the United States, trillions of dollars, creating great jobs, creating great products. I think that's something that we can all celebrate and that we can all take pride in. And I have to tell you, it's pretty rich to hear some of the Democrats here on Capitol Hill talking about potential effects on prices, because number one, that hasn't even been validated in any way, shape, or form. But number two, where were they when Joe Biden spawned the greatest inflation crisis that we've seen in modern American history? Well, actually, I know exactly where they were. They were passing the legislation that enabled him to do it, that caused this inflation crisis that has created such hardships for American families. So we're seeing already a number of ways in which the prices are coming